Welcome back to the Chaos, everyone. ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Conan Exiles, and check it out. I rebuilt my base. I just kind of stayed away from the pillars altogether. They were too much of a hassle. So let me just give you guys a quick little view here. So we got all of our crafting bench stuff. I think I'm still missing a few. I did upgrade the ones that I bought upgrades for. So like the what is this? The smelter. No, these are smelters, right? Those are furnaces. Is this smelter? Blacksmith bench. These smelt, though, don't they? And then this is, I don't know. Anyway, we have a whole bunch of stuff here. I think the only thing I'm probably missing is like the grinder. And then some of the stuff I just couldn't upgrade because I don't have the materials or I have them unlocked, but I didn't actually purchase them unlocked, if that makes sense. So like the wheel here. The hell are you doing down there? Hello? Can you get up? Are you stuck? Hope you're not stuck. Anyway, so like the Wheel of Pain here, I can technically unlock the next one, but I don't have the points for it, if that makes sense. I don't even know where the hell it would be. Companions? Armor, that. I think it's on this first one here, isn't it? Cute. There. Not there. I did also unlock this, the grinder. I don't know if I had that unlocked before, but I can't craft it, or at least I didn't craft it. The new firebowl, I did not craft that because I don't have it yet. And we only have 3 points that I can spend, so I didn't get it. Still did not learn this, which I probably should so that we can get the new stove. But I haven't yet. Here we go, Wheel of Pain. So, as you can see there, it costs 7 to unlock. I only have 3. I'm also not sure what's up with the Torturer's work table. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I remember crafting that before. And the only thing that you can craft on there is the 2 new things that it comes with, the rawhide bindings and the iron truncheon, I believe, but I could be wrong about that. Then I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I learned the sand mask here, the sandstorm breathing mask. So now we can, if I craft it, which I haven't yet, but if I craft it, we can breathe during a sandstorm. And this is what I was talking about. So in here, you can see if I learned this one, which is at level 40, it does still say that I can learn the Rhino saddle. But I don't know if it's actually in the game or not because I don't have the DLC for it. Because this one here says Rhino saddle travel light. And then this one here says medium. So maybe I just wait till I'm level 44 and I can still craft it. I don't know. But I already got rid of the Rhinos. See, this one here, when you learn it, it does say there Rhino travel saddle light, and it doesn't say anything about needing the DLC. But you guys seen that when I went over to the saddler's workbench, it's not in there for me. So I do think no matter what, even if I unlock this one, I think it's only going to give me the Warhorse saddle medium and the Camel saddle medium, and I don't think I'm going to get the Rhino one. I think I need this DLC in order to be able to make those. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it though, because I haven't technically even used a mount yet, so it's okay. I think that's basically it. But yeah, we have everything here. I did make the juicer. I made a couple of the apiary things, or apiary, I don't even know what they're called. I had some bees in some of these, but then I found out I should have used the bees for the fish cage things, the fish net things. What are they called? The fish things. We're not going to go look in there again. The fish traps. I heard that you can use bees to capture good fish, and these will, like, you don't need bees in here. They'll just generate honey over time, which I think I learned that in the last one. Sorry, in the last one, and I just didn't pay attention to it. We have the bees because we have the honey, or the apiary things, whatever these things are called, because eventually I do want to try to get a greater bear. because I do like the bears in the game. But for now, we're just going to be collecting honey. So I'm just going to leave these alone. They're going to do their thing. And then here's our house. It didn't come out exactly how I pictured it in my head because I had to change a lot of things with the way that the building works in it. So it's a little rough. I have the entertainer in here who is also in the floor. They weren't like this earlier. I don't know why they're like this because I didn't change the floor at all. Like you guys seen in the last one, I had the pillars up over here and I had the ceiling pieces for the floor, but then I decided to just get rid of those. I put the foundation back. So none of this should have changed. I don't know why she's down in the floor and I don't know why this one's down in the floor. It's not making sense to me. However, I did craft this tavern, which was kind of pointless because you can set whether you want to allow them to use it or not right there, which I'm allowing them to use it. Not one person has used this thing yet. And then I made a room over here with beds in it because I found out that the thralls actually do lay down in beds. I don't know if it helps them with anything or not, but they do lay in beds because if we come to the top floor where my bedroom is right here, they use my bed. But that is my spawn point there. I did make the upgraded chests here. These are all the chests that I currently have. I renamed some of them, if not all of them. So we got weapons, we got armor, valuables. I think these valuables go in like the treasure coffer thing. I don't know. Well, not the silver and the gold there, but the other three things, the map. I could have swore I had two of those maps. The map and the two like gemstones things there, the red and the blue ones. I think those go in your like your valuable things, and then you can trigger the purge if you want to do that. I have a miscellaneous thing here. Nobody knows how to spell miscellaneous, so of course I just put MISC. We got magic. This is not technically magic stuff, but it's stuff in my mind that reminds me of magic stuff in the game. Not necessarily the war paint, but because I have like the notes and the spell pages and stuff like that in here, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put all the paper together. And then candles, I don't know, just makes me think of magic. Same thing with crystals. So that's why I have all that in there. Then we got our stone here. We got wood. We got plants. And we got animal. Animal is literally animal parts. I do have one horse in here, the brown horse, because I did break down one of the taming pins. I left the gray one there. It does say you cannot put the horses back in there once you set them out, like if you do with the thralls. So like if I keep it in my inventory, kind of how the brown one is up there in the chest, I can technically put it back in. But once I place it on the ground, I can't. And then this is where we're going to capture the bear, because it's a small animal pen, it's not a stable. This one is where we're going to capture the bear, and once I get enough honey, I'll throw the honey in there. But we're not going to capture a bear until we get quite a bit of honey, because I don't know how much they need or anything like that, so we're just going to leave that alone for now, and we're just going to collect honey. So that's everything here. Oh, and I got a trophy thing, a tiger one. I didn't make it. I got it off of a guy. I have some shoe bill ones and stuff too. I'll probably eventually set them up. This is the only furniture I have, or the beds you've seen, this tavern, and then the beds that were in there. There's nothing at all on the second floor, but the game does kind of glitch out. Even when these people get up to go and they lay down, they don't come down here and actually use the doorways that I left open here to come over here. Like they do use these beds, but what they do is, say this guy here gets tired. What he'll do is he'll get up, he'll start walking this way. He'll go up to the second floor. He'll walk to where about the bed is below. So like if he gets the first bed, which I think is like right here, he walks to here, he disappears. And then if you go look in the bed on the first floor, he's down there. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's what happens. I have this little balcony here. No point to it. I just wanted it that way. And then the balcony on the back here, just so that we can see out the back. But again, no point to it. Just wanted it that way. But yeah, there is the house. Eventually, I will put decorations and stuff in there. But right now, I'm not even crafting like tables or anything like that. So, all right. And then, oh, and I got rid of the one stable because I was going to break them both down. And I was going to put them over here. The stables, I was going to put one right here going this way. And then the other one I was going to put here. And then I was going to put the saddle thing like right here next to them. However, when you place a stable here, the roof here comes down too far and it goes into the top of the stable. So you can't place it. If you do place it, it sticks way out here. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So, and then I just got rid of the one stable. I moved the taming pins that I had over here for the rhinos. I broke those both down, and I just put the one here where we're going to put the bear. But yeah, that's basically everything. I did make, I don't know if I showed you guys, I made a steel pick, I made a steel poniards, and I made a steel hatchet. Steel hatchet. Boom. And then, oh look, there's my other map. Yeah, so let me drop off all this stuff real quick. So first we're going to come over here. We're going to throw in the iron, the extra coal we got. Start cooking that because I don't really need it for anything. Oh look, she popped out of the ground. Here we can throw, oh, you know what? Throw it on here because I think we're going to need raw meat, and the more we have there, eventually I'll be able to get more. What are we still missing? The glowing goop, that's right. And for up there, we still need that other thing that I can't learn. Okay. All right, so let me drop off all the stuff real quick. I will be back because I don't use just the thing up there. Like if I, so like the Tinker's bench here, not the Tinker's bench, the casting thing. Nope, not the casting thing. Wait, did I learn more stuff in the casting thing? I don't remember all of that. Anyway, I think it's here. Yeah, so this is how I've been doing it. So since I make the iron reinforcements and the steel reinforcements here, if I get any off of enemies, I've just been kind of throwing the stuff in there that would technically go in here. So like even the gold, I don't see any gold over here to make, but what I'll do is I'll throw the gold in here because it's like finished bars, if that makes sense. So let me drop off all this stuff real quick, and then I will show you what we're going to do today. It is going to be a long video, so buckle in, sit down, do your stuff, and I'll be right back though. All right, we are back. Here she goes, going to sleep. Going to the second bed, third bed, boom, disappear. And then if you come down here, you can see her in the third bed. So I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if they're just like their pathing is screwed up or what. But anyway, so the reason why this is going to be a long video, I've been watching a few videos on the game. First of all, I'm sure someone is probably leaving messages about how I missed out on the gossamer. The gossamer, I think I was in the right place. Those egg sacs that we seen on the ground that look like rolled up silk, basically, or the webbing, we were supposed to be using the sickle on. At least that's what the internet says. So I didn't try the sickle as far as I remember, so that's why we didn't get any. I think I tried the hatchet and I tried the pickaxe. So I'm sure someone's screaming at me down in the comment section. So thank you for the tip if you did. If not, don't worry about it. Either way, we'll eventually get back to it. I don't really need it right now, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know about that because we did miss out on it. We were already there. Now we're going to have to make that trip all over again. But we're not going to do it right now. So what we're going to do, and I should have been doing this from the beginning, I did not do. If you go over to Journey, we did some of these things just by doing them. I think these first three, the Archer, the Survival Shelter, and the Survivor, I believe these ones just came naturally because you did them. Technically, they all come naturally. However, you can see all the ones that I have unlocked. We have the Acolyte unlocked, Sorcerer, the Artificer, the Cartographer, the Purge Defender, the Dismantler, the Chef, the Brewer, Mason, Homesteader, Thrall Taker, Outrider, Farmer, Blacksmith, Tinker, Armor, Alchemist, Tanner, and Sharpshooter. All of those are unlocked. Warrior, I think I can unlock just by crafting a sword. Or not necessarily crafting a sword, but equipping a sword, which I have not done. So I think that's how you do that. Or maybe you do have to actually craft one, because I have swords. I don't know. Anyway, my point is that all of these are unlocked by doing certain things. Once they're unlocked, they do give you things that may come in handy. Like if you look right here, this one will give you Valeria's sword if you're a cartographer, or if you finish the cartographer thing. And for the most part, I'm not saying this is easy because I don't know all the stuff, but for the most part, it looks like you're just exploring the map. Like you just have to do these different things here. Find the volcano, find the mounds of the dead, find New Asagarth, things like that. Some of those we might not even be able to get to yet because I think that's probably a higher level one. But some of these are actually really easy. So like the sharpshooter one here, I'm pretty sure we can do all of this. Shoot an enemy in the head, shoot an enemy in the leg, craft an iron arrowhead, which we've already done all this stuff. And I would have got a free bow out of it. There is one. This one, yeah, look at that. Improved Tanner's Table. So if you don't want to buy the Tanner's Table, or maybe if you do, I don't know. But either way, you can get one for free just by doing this stuff. So crafting a stone skinning knife, we've already done that. However, I was not tracking this when I did it, so it didn't count it. Skin a corpse, I have not done that. That's just weird. Use a pick to get bark. Haven't. Well, I've done that, but once again, I didn't have it active while we were doing this stuff. So a lot of these we could have got free stuff for, and I probably should have been doing them from the very beginning. And I didn't, so it kind of screws things up because now I have to go back and kind of backtrack here. Look at that, an improved dismantling bench just for doing the stuff in here. We can get a golden Stygian Raider epic helmet. Oh, well, that's for completing the purge. I don't know if I want to do that. Eventually I will, but not right now. Silver jewelry. I don't know what that is. And Arconian? Is that? That's not Arconian. What is that? Acheronian? Acheronian? Legate? Legat? I don't know. We can get a free dye pack. We can get some supply samples. It looks like some of this stuff did change because the video I seen had some other cool stuff on it that I'm not seeing in here. But yeah, you can see some of these we did do. So this is what we're going to do today. We are going to do a few of these, whatever we can do. I don't know how long this is going to take. I probably won't. Well, I know I'm not going to do them all because we're definitely not doing the purge one. But some of these, if I can do them, we're going to try to fly through these and see what all we can get from it. And then I believe doing these things are also going to give you extra XP. So I think it will help us leveling a lot quicker, which we're not a bad level right now. We are level 34. So we're not doing too bad. If you guys, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's trying to repair it. If you guys are curious, this is my attribute points, my attributes. I am going to reset it eventually because I want to get rid of the strength and put more into agility, vitality, and expertise. And then, of course, these will come, but I don't know how much of those I'm going to put into. But mainly the agility, the vitality, and the expertise because I like carrying a lot of things and I hate making trips back and forth. But that also might change because once we get a mount, like a mount that we're actually using, of course, you can put stuff on the horse. And then if we have a follower following us, they can also carry stuff for you. So we'll see what happens with all that. But the agility for the stamina, the vitality, of course, for the health, and then the expertise for carrying stuff. And then we'll see with the grit because that's also going to do stamina. And then the authority also has to do with your followers, just your followers being better in general. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to go to sharpshooter. Oh, look, and it did already check off the unlock the carpenter knowledge. Okay. So some of these do automatically go on their own. Access or place a carpenter's bench. Okay, that's not hard to do. Hopefully the improved one works because I have an improved one. Okay. Yep, it worked. And craft a good bow. Can I just pick up a bow? Like, since I already have one? Let's see if that works. Oops. This worked. It does. So that means the iron arrows would work. Go. Perfect. Shoot an enemy in the leg. Whoops. Shoot an enemy in the head. And we're done. Okay. So let's go. Oh, I probably need to equip it. Use. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's go shoot an enemy in the leg and shoot an enemy in the head. Do animals count? That'd be easier just do it with an animal. Let's find out. Headshot. 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 Didn't work at all. Alright, let's go over here. Oops, did not mean to kick. Hello, friend. Oh. Oh, there we go. And headshot. Oh, come on. That's like in his neck. That should count. That should also count. There we go. Nailed it. Thank you. That one is done. We're not going to mess with this guy. We're just going to leave him. Don't care about the arrows we lost. Not following us. We're the pig. Pig is still... No, there it goes. Okay. Perfect. So now... Journeyman. So we can claim that bow if we choose to. May as well. Go ahead and claim this bow. Let's see if it does more damage than the one we currently have. In order to do that, we need to unequip that one. Nope. Nope. Unequip. There we go. Where... Uh-oh, where'd the bow go? We did claim it, didn't we? Claimed. Well, poop on a stick. It didn't even give us the bow. Unless I'm missing it. I don't see a bow in the inventory. Do you guys? I mean, other than our bow, our ancient bow. That kind of sucks. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I wanted to see if it was stronger, but... Oh, you know what? Did we not get the bow? We just unlocked the blueprint for it, maybe? It doesn't say. I can't go up there and highlight it either. Alright, where do you craft the bows? On here? Yeah, it's right there. It does 9 health damage compared to our ancient one that does 15. Okay, so it's not even better. I don't really care then. Alright, so let's go put up the bow. I don't think we need it anymore. Right here in weapons. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Next, we got Tanner. Craft a stoning knife or a stone skinning knife. We did that. We need to skin a corpse. So I don't think it means like a human corpse. I think it just means a corpse in general. Use a pick to get bark. Can we just pick up the bark? Where's my bark? Wood. Discount? Does not. Okay. No big deal. Alright, pull out the pick. Get some bark. Boom, done. Did not count? Do you have to do them in order? Wow, that's kind of dumb that you have to do them in order. Okay, I mean, not a big deal, but it is kind of dumb. Little baby. That's just... What's up, friend? Need to skin you. I apologize for this. Okay. Skin you. Alright, and then our bark. No, it says access or place a tannery. Did the bark not count? Oh, it did count. Why didn't it pop up? This is so weird. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We completed it. I don't care. Can I fit through there? Hey. Alright, so tannery. I'm assuming they mean this one, not the tanner's table. There we go. Acquire leather from the tannery and craft at a tanner's table. Not a problem. So acquire leather. First we have to craft some. So I will take that one leather. It'll let me. There we go. Go ahead and stop that. No reason to keep it going. Oh, didn't even have to click on that. Okay, so that's done. I mean, I clicked on it, but I didn't have to pick up anything. I thought we actually had to craft at it. So yeah, so now we can do the improved tanner's table, which should be in here somewhere. Farming? General? Why is it under smithing? Casting table. Where is it at? Tanner's table? Through blacksmith? I'm so confused. Where is it? Armor's bench, blacksmith bench, casting table, furnace, improves armor's bench, improved blacksmith, tinker's bench, tannery, tanner's table, improved tannery, and improved furnace. But I didn't even claim it. I'm an idiot. Claim reward. There we go. Now it should be in here. There it is. So we need 50 iron bars and shaped wood. I could technically make that. I don't know if it'll fit right here where I have the other one, but it's okay. We're going to leave it for now, but it is complete. Perfect. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and make it because I'll probably forget later on. What did we need? We needed 50 iron bars and what else? Shaped wood, but how much? Was it 30? 30 shaped wood and iron bars. Okay. Shaped wood. We don't have that much shaped wood. Okay, no problem. We'll just make more. Craft. And then the iron bars are in here. Take the 200 that are sitting there. While that's crafting, we'll see what we can do next. Back to journey here. Alchemist, access or place Firebolt Cauldron. Okay, let's activate it. So we're tracking it. The Firebolt Cauldron is way over here. Boom, complete. Access or place Alchemist Bench. Alchemist Bench is right here. Complete. Harvest aloe leaves. Poop. I don't know. I don't think there's aloe anywhere here. That kind of sucks. Not sure where to find aloe at. That's going to take a while. Let's drop off more of this stuff that we just got. Let's drop off that. Put the bark and the hide in here. Fur too, because why not? We'll throw the leather back in there. Throw that in there. Animal stuff we can put up. Our animal one, which is here. Nope. 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 I was right. Oh, and then miscellaneous for our resin. There we go. Okay, so harvest aloe leaves. Where are aloe leaves? I know there's some down in the desert, but I don't know if there's any here anywhere. I don't think there is any here. I know where there's some. Oh wait, is that? Oh, I thought I saw some. Okay, I know where there's some at. It's gonna suck, but I know where there's some at. Alright, bear with me. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna go down into the desert real quick and then we're gonna climb back up. We gotta wait for that shaped wood to finish crafting anyway. Go up behind all of these guys and the pig here. That way we're not aggroing anything. So if I'm not mistaken, down here where these like weird bug things are that we talked about in the last video, I believe there's actually aloe right by them. You can physically see from up here, like right down in this area here. I think there's aloe. Oh, they're here, so it's over there then. Yeah, we're not going past them. We're not going into where they are. Yeah, I think there's aloe right down in there. Maybe not, because I'm not seeing it from up here. I could have swore right here where the deer are, I could have swore there was aloe here. I'm not seeing any now, so that is a little nerve-wracking. I want to have to jump down there, and then there's nothing even down there. But I mean, it could just be not spawning in. I really think there's some down there. You know what? I'm gonna trust my instincts on this. Ooh, hello. Now we get to use our new spell. Yep, you guys know what's about to happen. You guys know it. This one. Shape the raw forces of nature and reality itself. Hit R2. And I did craft some more pouches for this. And there we go. Conjures a gust of air to slow descent and make it safe to fall from any height. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. Love this. This is so awesome. Oh, maybe these are the plants I was thinking of. Is there not aloe here? Oh, also, I found out how to get rid of the green light. You literally just cast it again, and it doesn't cost you any more materials. Aloe over here. Cactus. Aloe? Aloe? Aloe anywhere? I don't know what the hell that was. Funny, I don't know how long this thing lasts, and I'm trying to get over here. Oh, never mind. That would have sucked, because I was about to jump off this cliff right over here where we're running. Cliff here. About to jump down here. Although I'm not seeing any aloe down here either. But that's alright. I guess we're going to go on a trip to do this one. Here, let's see if we can do any other ones while we're out here. Armor, skin and animal. We can do that. Go kill this baby deer real quick. What kind of music is this? Oh, weird music right now. Sorry, dear. Okay, got that one. Access, place an armored bench. That's not going to be possible here. That's not possible. That's not possible. Mason. Craft stone consolidant. I don't know what that is. Homesteader. Place a bed and bind to it. The thrall thing. Outrider. Access, replace stables. Place a crude planter. Death. Manslayer. Placer axe. No. Sorcerer. Find and defeat a sorcerer. Alright, I think that's all we can do out here at the moment. Okay, let's find some aloe. I probably skipped over one or two because I was going fast, so if you guys saw something and I didn't see it, that's why. It's not that I was ignoring it, I just didn't take notice because I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but could be at the cost of missing stuff, so if that happens, oh well. What is up with this music? Is it because I'm by the Black Galleon here? I don't think I heard this before, though, even when I was here before. Oh, you know what? Where are we? This place here. Right here, if I'm not mistaken, there's aloe in there. Alright, back down. Back across. Where'd it go? There we go. Across here. This valley back here. As far as I know, there's no creatures here, so I'm just gonna run through. But be careful because I don't know if anything like randomly spawns in here. This way? Yeah, so here's a whole bunch of green stuff. Hey, I think that's aloe right there. Nice. There is a big crocodile here. This is where we came to fill up water before. Just be careful. But I do think this is aloe. What do I have to do? Just harvest it, or is there a certain way? It just says harvest it. Right. Up to it, hit square. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then we have to make extract, right? Craft aloe extract, which right over here. That. I'll hide that. I don't care. Right there. I don't know if it matters if it's weak or not. Let's go ahead and craft it. Let's find out. Alright, so it did work even with the weak one. And then they want us to drink it, which I don't know what drinking it does. It just says it's an extract of the aloe plant. Let's go ahead and drink that. Health full already. Did we still drink it though? It did not. So I need to take damage in order to drink it. That's kind of dumb. Okay. Not a big deal. Give me a second. What do you have a bow? Water. Do you have a bow, good sir? If you do, I'd like for you to shoot me from up there instead of running all the way down here. Looks like you do. Yep. Alright, go ahead and take a shot. Thank you. And then we're just going to run away here. Oh, you can stop shooting. Friendly. Friendly. Alright, and then let's drink this. Oh, wrong button. This. There we go. That one's complete. Go back to journey. We can now claim that, which gives us a glass flask. And now we need to do the armor one, so we need to make it back to the base now. Alright. So I've never tried this, but I want to try something here. We're going to try to go up right here somewhere. Probably right here. I want to see if there's an easier way to get onto our base or up to our base. I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way we go, we're going to have to climb, but I want to test something. It's going to be kind of sketchy. I can stand right here. Like I can. There we go. There are rock noses up here, as far as I remember, or as far as I know. So just be careful here. We should still be okay. Hello, friends. Hello, other friend. Alright, there's our elevator. You guys can see our elevator over there. Alright, let's Get back some stamina. Ooh. And death-defying jump! Oh, there was something there. Okay, I'm totally not going to make this up there. Where is the spot where the elevator comes? Okay. We can... Oh, we're not even going to make it to that, are we? We are not. Okay. Close to it. Alright. Let's hit circle. Catch. Alright. I think I can still climb up right here. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. I missed it. Alright, we're just going to go the way I know way to go. We're going to go the way I know where we can get up. I said that all wrong. Hello. Another one up there in front of us, right there, where my crosshair is. That little guy. Hello. Excuse me. Right here. Of course, we need stamina, so we're just going to kind of do a slight jog here. Yeah, alright, they're not going to catch us. Right here, we can jump on here. Be able to make it to this first ledge. Perfect. Alright, and are we getting... Yeah, see, I don't think it's really helping with experience either. I think this is more just like a tutorial, but it's not giving us experience. I mean, yeah, of course, we're getting normal experience like we would for killing stuff and skinning stuff, but it doesn't seem to be like boosted or anything. So either that or maybe I just waited too long. Can I stand here? Okay. Here. Oh, you know what we can do? We have to kill a sorcerer on one of the things. We can switch to that one and kill the sorcerer that's up here. Where was that one at? Probably the sorcery one. Yeah, find and defeat a sorcerer. Find the sorcerer's hidden cave. I already done that. Do I have to go back and do it? That's gonna suck. Alright. Let's go up here. We'll kill this dude. Hi, friends. Oh, didn't mean to put that up. Oh, oh, why are you gold? Oh, you're a named sorcerer. Shit. I don't want to kill you. I want to capture you. Hold on, guys. Oh, there's one of the executions I was telling you guys about. Alright, so now... Shit, I need to do a quick truncheon. Take a swing. Ah! Alright, I got it. Funny thing is, I already have 2 sorcerers. We're going to get rid of both of them and just keep this dude. So, as far as I know, and I could be wrong about this, as far as I know, named guys are better than regular ones. Like, even though it doesn't say Sorcerer 1, Sorcerer 2, anything like that, as far as I know, named ones are always better than the other ones. And I might be wrong about that. But just keep that in mind. Why we're getting this guy. You. Loot you. Drag this dude. There's a scroll here. Ah, it's no scroll. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, so now we still need to kill another sorcerer. Does it count if I kill one of my thralls that are a sorcerer? That'd be funny. I don't know if I can hurt my own thralls. here. Why are you in the floor? You did not do this earlier. You're making me look bad. Alright, there you go. He's on there. Start this bad boy up. Perfect. Go ahead and bandage. Yeah, they're all glitching into the floor now. Do I have too many guys, or should I just not... Is it the walls? Like, what happened? Because obviously when I left it open, they weren't doing this. Oh, you know what? There was actually an update before I started today. And it was a big update too. I actually had to delete a couple games, which is kind of dumb because the update was only like 4 things. They did 3 changes, which I don't think were that big, and then the other 2 things were like bug fixes for, I guess, the upcoming season. I guess they're going to be doing season 6 soon or something. I don't know, but clearly they're jacking it up because none of these people should be in the ground here. I mean, I guess I'm still getting the bonus, right? Yeah, it still shows that I'm getting the bonus there. So I don't know. Anyway, what were we doing? Journey. We needed to armor. We need to access the armor's bench and craft light padding. So armor's bench is this one. Did it count it? Oh, I didn't click on it. Armor's bench. And craft light padding, which we need hide and twine. Good thing I didn't get rid of all that hide that was in here. But here's the hide. Twine, I think I have over here somewhere. No? Do I not have twine on one of these benches? Funny, I'm walking off their heads. Fine, fine. Hide, twine. We'll just do 1. Jeez, that takes forever. Alright, what's after that though? Craft a light piece of armor, wear a light piece of armor, and it's done. Okay. Any minute now, what's going to be the easiest light piece of armor to craft? Well, medium. Oh, I can already craft light pieces. Trying to see what takes the least amount. So it's between the hands, the head, and the light boots. We'll just do the hands, I guess. You know what? I probably didn't even have to craft it. I probably just could have found a light piece of armor and just thrown it on. Actually, no, because the thing was that I had to craft it too, right? Yeah, I had to craft it, so it didn't matter. Okay, and then... how do you equip? Equip. Boom, there we go. And let's put back on our other piece. Where'd it go? Uh-oh, where'd the piece go that we took off? Did we not have a hand piece? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, and we learned armor repair kit from that. Claim. Let's see. Expert armor. Unlock journeyman butcher knowledge. Oh, that already went. We got the iron skinning knife. Craft medium padding and medium armor. So I already have medium padding in here. Can I just pick it up maybe? Does that count? Does not, so I still need to craft another one. That's alright. Medium. Need leather and twine. Probably more leather than that, so... Oh. We'll leave the twine in there, because we don't need the twine. How many pieces of leather did we need? Not that. Leather. 11. Alright, this is going to take a second too here. Can't craft anything in there, that's fine. Is it doing the fur too? I thought the fur was done over here. Well shit, if it's not done here, let me take that out. We'll throw it in here. See if one of those numbers goes up. Yep, it went from 11 to 21. So the fur does go in there. I have a whole bunch of fur. Somewhere in here. Only the animal parts. Look at that. 478 fur. I probably need some of it, but not right now, so we're going to go ahead and craft it. Boom. How you doing here? Oh yeah, you're going to take a while being named. Alright, let's take out the rotten meat there. The rotten meat over here. Along with the raw meat. See, that one gave us the armor kits. We didn't just learn it. That one actually gave it to us. That's what I thought it was going to do before, too. Alright, and then if we come to the dismantling bench, we can throw these pants in there that we got. Throw the light gauntlets in there. The flag. And we'll leave everything else, because we're probably going to use those glass. Alright, we got more than 11 leather. Grab the leather. From here. Throw the leather in with the twine. Craft. You know what? We'll craft both of them because it doesn't matter. Because I'm sure eventually... Wait, did it not craft? There we go. Because I'm sure eventually I'm going to craft more medium armor. I like the medium armor over the heavy armor. Alright, and then yeah, we need to craft... Wait, why is craft a piece of medium armor on there twice? Do I have to craft two different things? Harvest thick hide from an animal. And thick hide into thick leather. Craft heavy... Geez, this one's long. Alright, whatever. Oh, can I not do a medium piece? What am I missing? Medium. I need iron and more leather. So more leather. Iron. Leather. Boom, there we go. What is... Oh, you know what? Is this a medium thing? Because I need to craft that anyway. I don't know what that counts as. There's a lot of fucking steel bars. Oh, it's probably light, though, because it's light padding that's used. Let's do... Looks like the chest piece gives the most armor. We're going to do a chest piece. Because I'll probably end up giving it to one of the thralls anyway. So I still need to craft armor for them. So we'll give them something that will at least give them a bit of a better defense. And then after I craft that, the other one should trigger because I'm already wearing pieces. Oh yeah, and it wasn't craft 2 and it wasn't wear 2. It was craft a medium and wear a medium. I just read it wrong, I guess. Alright, so that's crafted. We can put it in there. We count both of them. Wear, or craft, and then wear. So let's just unequip a piece and put it back on. So unequip, put it back on. Perfect. And then now we need to do the thick stuff. So where is... Actually, you know what? I will probably hold on to it and give it to him. Because he's going to be our strongest guy, being the named character, I think. So, just so I remember, we're going to throw this in there for now. Whoops, not that. But yeah, we'll leave the armor in there for him specifically. And then... thick hide we can probably get from the bear that's up here. Pretty sure the bears have thick hide. I could be wrong. You guys are gonna watch this bear jack me up a little bit though. I still haven't nailed... Oh, really? Of course it's gonna be a baby bear. I don't think the rams have thick hide, do they? Guess we'll find out. Hey, buddy. Do you have thick hide? Don't. You have regular hide. What about the elks? Because there's an elk over here too. I think it's going to be regular hide as well. I think we need a bear. Hello, sir. I'm here to talk to you about your insurance. No, come on. Okay. Oh, regular hide. All right, yeah, we need to go kill a bear. I know where there's one at, but well, I mean, other than that one, it was a baby. There should be another one on the island here in the middle with the baby bears. Should be being the key word. Oh yeah, look at that. It even tells you animals such as rhinos, elephants, and bears are reliable. All right. Where's the bear? There's the bear. Hello, bear. Can you come over here without the boar, please? Probably gonna have to kill the boar first. Oh. Heard something. Hello. Come, friend. Let us talk. Come on. Oh, really? Teabag? Well, whoops. Well, get the materials from him. Like I said, we still need to craft all the armor for our different thralls that we got. Ow. Alright, there we go. Give me your bear pelt. Okay, so we got thick hide. Then now we need to turn the thick hide into thick leather. Not a problem. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I thought about putting a back door on this place, on the bottom floor, but I don't usually come out this way too much. And of course, now that I didn't put one, I'm noticing all the times that I come out that way. Alright, so over here to the tannery. No, not the tannery, this thing. Or wait, place, spark, and thick hide enters inventory. So it is in here, isn't it? Yeah, because we need to turn it into thick leather. Well, I have thick hide then. I have thick hide right here that I could have probably just used. That sucks. Whatever. So put this in there. Put this in there. Which one is it crafting? Is it crafting the thick one or not? Yeah, thick leather. It's doing the thick one first. Okay. And is it just going to be one piece, or how many pieces did we need? And thick hide into thick leather. It doesn't say how many we need. That is the thick leather, right? Yeah, okay. So, and then from there, I guess I probably just have to pull it out. From there, we need to craft heavy padding. So how much do we need for heavy padding? It's not there. Heavy padding needs 40 thick leather. Jesus Christ. Alright, and then we're probably going to have to make a thick piece of armor too, huh? Yep. Well, no, that's the padding. Yeah, there's the thick, or there's the heavy armor. So, heavy armor. Probably the gloves again, I guess. These gloves specifically. Why? That makes no sense. These gloves, which are heavy gloves, take 20, well, that takes the heavy padding, 15 leather and 23 iron, but this one takes the 23 iron, the heavy padding, but only 8 leather. So why the hell would anyone craft? I mean, I guess for if they want the visuals or whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna craft another armor or another hand piece there. We'll do this one. So iron bars we have in there, heavy padding we'll make, and we need 8 additional leather, which here. So we'll take leather. We're still waiting on the 40 thick stuff there. In the meantime, we can throw more fur in there. The regular hide I'm just gonna throw in here, that way it doesn't craft on its own, because sometimes you just need hide instead of the actual leather, so I don't want to use it all up. We have more now. Alright, so give me a second, I will be back once the other stuff is done crafting the thick hide here. We need 40 pieces just to make one. So give me a second, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we got our 40 thick leather. Couldn't remember what it was called. There we go. Go ahead and drop it in here. Oh, not in here. Wrong spot. In here. And then craft the cheaper one, which is this one. What is it crafting? Is it still crafting that heavy padding from earlier? Oh, was it because it was still crafting the medium one that we left in there? Maybe? I don't know, whatever. Oh, maybe I didn't craft the thick one. Is that what it was? Yeah. So when I clicked on gloves, it automatically queued the thick one, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, no big deal. So there's the heavy padding. There's the heavy piece of armor that just crafted, and then all we have to do is put it on. Okay. So grab this. Equip. Unequip. That should be done. Whoops. There we go. And then we can hit X to claim that reward. I probably won't put it on with this guy because he's going to be wearing that medium chest piece, but we'll just throw it in here for now. That way, if we get another thrall and I decide to use that. If not, then I'll eventually probably throw it over there in that dismantling bench. But for now, we'll just leave it in there, so I'm not slowing things down because we're already going on quite a bit of time. Alright, Master Armor. Unlock Fluid Press Knowledge. How do I unlock the knowledge for it? I already made it, so shouldn't it already be unlocked? Adventure. I don't even see it in here. Warriors locked. And I've made fluid stuff before, so it should already be unlocked, shouldn't it? War Painter, Adventure, Raider. Mountaineer and Warrior up here are the only ones that are locked. So unlock the fluid press knowledge. Should I just click on it maybe? Or did it? Turned around, it's over here. Yeah, see, I already made fluid press stuff. How do you unlock? I don't understand. Prerequisite: complete the expert journey armor. I did, and I claimed it. Is it glitched? Unlock the fluid press knowledge. Access or place the fluid press. Tinker. Oh wait, is it a reward to unlock it? Supply materials, reinforce, purple lotus, spider climb boots. Oh, does that help you climb? Speak with the mountaineer, craft climbing boots, craft climbing gloves. Does that, dude? I didn't know that they had that stuff even in there. Chef, probably not in there. Brewer. That's where you get the improved dismantler bench. Nope. 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 I mean, there is more in here because there was only like 2 down here at the bottom. So what else is like popped up? I don't remember. No, I do remember the Raider one. I honestly don't remember that one. But I could have also ignored it because it was locked. Maybe this one? Put berries into a fluid press. So let's try that. I've already put berries in there. That's how I made that. I think I actually put all the berries in there. Do I have more berries? And I would think that they go in order, so if not, that's gonna suck. Yeah, I put all the berries in there. I don't even have any more berries. Okay, give me a second. It's not hard to get berries. There's berries right out here. Boom, berries. Oh, that was plant fiber. Here's the berries. Got seeds and plant fiber. Give me berries. Berries, please. Highland berries. There we go. We got some. Don't know if it's enough, but we got some. Four. Perfect. I don't think it's enough though, because it won't even let me hit play unless it started playing on its own. Journey. Put a bee in the beehive. Ah, shit. You know how long that's going to take to get another bee? Bees don't come easy. Can you get them off of these things or no? I don't think you can. It has to be off of these. Although it would make more sense to come off the flowers. Got some bugs. More berries, some seeds. Can I get some bees? Anybody? Hello? I mean, bees aren't that common either, though. Like, I think the most I had was like 20, 22, something like that. I didn't really pay attention to where I got them. I know it was from plants, but I don't know if it was like specifically from flowers or... Actually, they probably are from flowers because I haven't picked that many flowers, and I would explain why I only got 22 bees. Let's try flowers. There's flowers on the other side. Yellow flowers that we've seen. Let's go over here. Oh, here, let's grab some of these ones too, see if these have them. Oh, no bees there. Purple flowers there. There's yellow flowers on that island over there, but I think there's also some over here. I don't remember exactly where. If I don't see any right here, then we're definitely crossing. Yeah, see, I don't think you can get these flowers. Oh, maybe this one. Not this one. I think there's more over here. Alright, come on, bees. On bees. I also don't know if you can get them with this thing, or if I'm supposed to be hand picking these, or if it even matters which one you do. Let's try to hand pick these. Square, 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 square. No bees. Dude, just give me one bee. Just one. Oh, broke the sickle, so... Oh, come on, I know I can get this. Not giving it to me. It's probably the one with the bee. Did I accidentally pick one up and didn't notice it? No. I'm not hearing random weird whispering. Hello? Really? From way over there? No, it's okay. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna find some bees and I'll be right back. I'll tell you guys where I get it from and how I get it, whether it's with the sickle or the or my hand. For now, I'm just gonna try with my hand anyway, because as you guys seen, I broke the sickle and I don't have the... Well, do I have stuff to repair it? I don't think I do. Repair. Yeah, I don't have either one. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do it by hand real quick, and I'll let you guys know if I get one. Alright, guys. I don't know if you guys just seen it. Hopefully I didn't cut it out. I just got a worker bee. Right here. 2 of them. I was doing it with my hand, and I got it from this bush. So a red berry bush. I literally just went up to it, hit square, and I got 2 worker bees. Now, I'm not saying that is the best way to get them, but in case you're wondering and you don't know what a at least 100% way is to get them, then now you know that you can get them with your hand from a red berry bush. But I don't know what the percentage is. I don't know how often it happens, but at least now you know. So let's head back. We'll just go on this side, I guess. Our house. Well, I mean, either way, it's going to be the same distance. It don't matter. But anyway, let's go back. We need to just put a bee in the beehive. I still don't know how to unlock the juicer. I mean, not unlock it. We have it unlocked. I don't know how to... Wait, is that... Unlock the fluid press knowledge. I already have the knowledge. I think they mean from the knowledge thing. Obviously, I already have it because I built one. So I just have to go in there and, like, activate it, the thing, and then go in there just to show that it's unlocked. Let's try that when we get back over there. After I put the bee in the beehive. So give me a second here. We're going to get over there. I'll put the B in, and then we'll activate the other one, and then we'll just go in the knowledge thing and show that it's unlocked. Maybe that'll trigger it as being like checked off or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. It should have triggered on its own, but if it didn't, maybe that's why. Maybe it has to like maybe you have to like go back in there and click on it again to show that it's unlocked or whatever. Alright, so here we are. Here's the beehive thing, and we're just going to do one, and we have two of them. So, oh wait, do they expire? They don't. So I'm going to split one, R1, and I'll just throw him in there. There we go. And then the other one we'll just hold on to. We'll put him up here in the animal thing. Because like I said, I think you can use these. I don't know this for sure, but I think you can use these for fish bait. So we'll just throw it in there. Alright, and then this is what I was talking about. So we're going to go over to Journey. Go back up here. It says Unlock Fluid Press Knowledge. So if we click on it to activate it. Oh, look! It just now did it. Did I not click on it before? Is that what it was? I could have swore I clicked on it. So what I was going to do, if it didn't work, I was going to hit X on it like I just now did. Then I was just going to go in here where the knowledge is and just highlight wherever the fluid press is, which I don't even know where the hell it's at. But that's all I was going to do. But evidently, maybe I didn't click on it before and I'm just slow. Anyway, access or place fluid press. Okay. Now we can continue where we originally were. So we'll just come in here, we'll activate it. Boom. That's good. Come back in here. Use the fluid press to obtain oil. So I think... Oh, shit. I think you obtain oil by putting fish in there. I don't know how long it takes to get a fish. Would it be farming maybe? Yeah, so farming we need twine and shaped wood. Does it matter which fish trap we use? Whether it's the shellfish or the... I mean, they're built the same way. So we need twine and shaped wood. That's fine. I think we were still making a whole bunch of shaped wood. Did we ever even come back to this shaped wood thing that we needed before for something? Did we finish all the other ones we were doing before this one? Yeah? Okay. I don't know what we were making the shaped wood for. But alright, whatever, no big deal. Alright, let's grab the shaped wood. Let's grab twine, which I believe we left some over here in this thing. Nope, I don't know where I put the twine. Oh, it's in the armorer's bench. There it is. Twine. Alright, so now, like I said, I'm not sure how long this is going to take. And in fact, we can try out this bee thing. So grab the bee. I'm also not sure how to even put bait in these things. And I guess you just put it, like, do I need to swim to the bottom of the water or can I just place it right here? I'm not sure how this works. I've never done fishing in this game, even in my last playthrough. Farming. Much of humanity's earlier existence, blah, blah, blah. Traps and nets are woven from various tough fibers and aid. See, I was hoping it would tell me if you need to put it, like, on the bottom of the thing or what. We'll do one here. R1, and then I guess we'll put one down in the bottom here. Right there. And the fish trap open. That be it. Use. Oh, did I eat the bee? Son of a bitch. I think I ate the bee. I think I was supposed to just transfer it in there, not eat it. The only other thing... Oh, can we use this as bait? Maybe. I don't know. Let's try. Got nothing to lose, right? Fish trap. Throw those in there. We can split them. That back and we'll put some up in the ones up here. I don't know if this actually counts as bait or not. Just because you can put them in here doesn't mean they count as bait. Oh yeah, it's actually. I mean, it says they're crafting fish. Okay. So is this one crafting too? I didn't realize that it like craft. I thought you just eventually come back to. Okay, yeah, they're both crafting. So we don't have to put it down at the bottom. Looks like they're catching the same type of fish. Okay, so we just need to give that a little bit of time. So while that's happening, let's go drop off all these plants that we got because I don't need all this shit. Honestly, this plant thing's probably getting full. Boom. Perfect. We can go ahead and throw the berries in there. You know what? Let's throw. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, the twine went back in there too. Yeah, so that's where I normally put the twine because it's plant-based. The wood, even though I probably should put the wood back on the thing, we're going to put in here too, the shaped wood. The armor repair kits, we're going to put with the armor itself. Although they should probably go in miscellaneous. The animal stuff can go over here. We'll go ahead and throw that in there too. Rock, rock, rock. There's a rock. And then the glass flask, which I would normally probably put on the alchemist table, but we're going to put in here in the miscellaneous stuff. And I would normally put it on the alchemist table because that's where you make potions. So obviously you need glass flask for it. For all these things, or not all of them, but most of these things take glass flask. Yeah, water-filled flask, water-filled flask. Some of them. Oh, what is that? Yellow lotus potion. I can make those. I don't know what they're for. Potion that causes hallucinations and visions. I don't think that's. I need to figure out. Oh wait, is it this one? No, those are your knowledge points. These are the attributes. Okay, so I need yellow lotus. We have. I still need blood. How do you get just blood? The only blood I have is this blood. Sacrificial blood in a flask. How do I get just blood? Oh, you know what? That was. Was it here? Oh, demon blood. Could be the press, I guess. Maybe we put like a. Oh wait, no. See, this is still the sacrificial blood. Blood there. Blood there. That's a negative. That's a negative. No. Tinker's bench? I doubt it. Casting? I'm not sure how you get blood. Maybe the grinder? Like you grind like animal parts or something. I think you can put some of the animal heads in the fluid press. I don't know if that'll give you blood. We can try it real quick. What do I have multiple of? Here, we have like 7 boar heads here. We'll just take one. One boar head. Toss it in. It's making bones. It's a fluid press. Why are we getting bone from it? Oh, blood. Look at that. Blood. Okay. And then what were we doing with it? For the attributes, right? What else do I need? Water filled. Oh, yeah, we can do that right now. Sweet. I just need 3 more blood. All right, let's check the trap real quick. Right here. Look at that. I don't know if it matters what the difference is here. Guess we'll just do both. I'm sure you can probably cook these too. I don't. Someone tell me what the point of the exotic fish are. I'm gonna fluid press it for now, but I mean we can always catch more, so I don't really care. Oh, does it just give you more oil? I don't know. Whatever. That's crafting. Let's go grab more boar heads. We got plenty of boars behind us anyway, so if we need boar heads, that shouldn't be a problem to get more. Oh, wait. Miscellaneous. Grab these plants. Grab the yellow lotus. I don't remember how we need it, so we'll just grab 2 stacks there. How do I put water in this thing? Do I just go in the water and use it? Yep, okay. Alright, so we need blood. Oh, it's still crafting. Oh, I didn't put the boar heads in. Duh. There we go. Okay, but we got the oil now. What else do we need to do? We need to unlock Grandmaster Armor Knowledge. See, I think that is telling us in here, once we get the Grandmaster table. So wherever the armor thing is, the armor bench here, I think there's a Grandmaster one. Garrison and campaign blacksmithing, heat efficient furnace, fuel efficient, cannery, trade carpenters. Proof stove, preservation box. Tinker stuff. Where's the armory stuff? Oh, Pellander armor? Is it this stuff? Armor plating? Nope. Improved armor's bench. So is it this one? Do I have to wait till level 56 to complete that? Campaign armor's bench and the garrison armor's bench. Neither one of them say Grandmaster though, but is that what I need? None of the rest of these things look like benches. These are all actual armor sets from the looks of it. There's one up here. Nope, can't go up any higher. Any tables in there? So I think I just need to wait until I can unlock that. That armor looks cool. There's the Spartan armor, the Aquilonian. But yeah, I think this is what they're talking about. Unless it's somewhere else in here and I just don't know where it's at. Or maybe I have to like come across it and buy it from somewhere or something. Blacksmith. I already looked at all this. Here anywhere? Oh, we looked at that too. That's the vault. None of these, right? Creative wheel. Bells. Nothing in here, is it? Fireplace, wall lantern. That, nope. I don't think it's any of this stuff. Artisan bench. Those are both DLCs. I don't think they would make you buy a DLC just to unlock more stuff. It could be in here. Not seeing it. Salvager? Probably not. Those are all DLC stuff. Journeyman stuff? Oh. I think this is all building stuff, like it has nothing to do with your armor. But I'm still scanning through it because I could be wrong. So, not seeing anything. Force that crenellated? Is that how you say that? All DLCs. What's that bench? The artisan one. Yeah, there's a treasure coffer that I was talking about for the like the jewels and everything. I think you need that treasure coffer. You put it down, and then when you trigger the purge, I think the purge, like how strong the people are from the purge, I think that is based off of the treasure that you have in that bench or in that treasure coffer. There. That's a negative. It's none of this stuff. This is all religion stuff here. Actually, I guess it could be in here because they do teach you like knives and stuff for some of the sacrificial stuff. See, like that yog cleaver, you can only get that if you craft this, I believe. I mean, I don't think it'll be in here, but it is possible, I guess. That brazier right there, you wouldn't get that unless you do this. Frozen water, the ice. Different daggers. Transmute stuff. And the other religion thing. Stuff. Yeah, see, they got specific stuff in here, but I don't think there's got to be a place to learn that Grandmaster stuff. The path to crafting the best armors require you to have knowledge of the Grandmaster's armor station. Unlock Grandmaster's armor station, unlock Grandmaster armor from the knowledge menu. So it says it's in here. Don't I have like a search thing I can? Oh, there it is. How do I get over to that? Here and then search. And yeah, see, I think it's that. I think it's going to be the campaign and the garrison one. I think that's the Grandmaster thing. So I have to wait till level 56 to even finish that one. I really think this is what it is. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're spending too much time on that. So what was the other thing we were doing? Brewer? Put a queen bee in a beehive. Don't know how to get a queen bee. We're not going to mess with that one. That's probably going to take a lot longer than finding a worker bee. Oh, actually, that's what we can do. We can take the blood out of here now. We can come over here. We can craft us blood, that thing. I don't know, space. Oh. Got some of these, I guess. That in there, throw that in there, and there we go. Now we can make our attribute points. Craft. Oh, and it crafts nice and fast. I like that. Perfect. Take that. Is there a timer on it? There is. Oh, wait. Is that an hour? That's not an hour. That's minutes. Okay, we're gonna do it now. Use. All right, attributes resets. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's try to get to the stuff that we want, at least to the first little notch. So we're gonna go with the agility, vitality, and expertise. That's gonna be 15 points right there, and then we'll see what else we have. So 5 there, 5 there, 5 here. Now grit, I probably want this one at 5 as well because of the stamina as well. So we'll do 5 here. And then the rest I don't know about. We did have one here, but I don't think we necessarily need it. I don't really take the followers with me, and I think this just has to do with them only. Like it has to do with I think it just has to do with them being more efficient. But even if they're dumb, I don't care if they die. Let me see. Active followers will goad enemies. So basically, they taunt them off of you. I don't care about that. That's the very first one. The next two, which are both at level 5 or level 10, sorry. Commanding presence. Your active follower inspire your battle prowess and have their health restored when you deal damage in combat. That's not bad, but it's not needed. Your active follower gains passive health regeneration when you're not in combat. Again, not needed. I don't care if they die. I know that sounds horrible, but it's a game, guys. Your active followers receive 50% increased healing. Don't care. Well trained. Your active followers have increased attributes. I mean, that would help, but again, not that big of a deal. And then the very last one, maximum followers increased by 1. However, your statistics no longer influence your followers' damage output. Wait, so our statistics matter? Authority determines the amount of damage your followers deal and the amount of concussive damage you deal. I mean, I don't care about that. I'll fight them for like an hour just to get one. I'm not sure what to do here. Got 14 more points. See, allows you to throw weapons, travel twice as quickly. I don't care. 10 additional armor, penetration while carrying a medium or lighter load. I like that. Receive a one-time healing effect when your health drops below 50%. You can be received again after being fully healed. Fastly receive 50% increased healing from healing effects. So that's like bandaging or potions. Increase maximum health by 100. Last stand, when your health drops below 50%, you remove all negative effects and gain 95% damage mitigation for a short time. This one I like. This tree I like. Mainly because of the stamina. So like even that first one, I'll probably go with the endurance one there. Your stamina regenerates 25% faster. Versus increase armor by 1 of 5 of your current stamina. I don't care about that. If my stamina is regenerating faster, I can dodge easier, so that's not going to matter. Defensive posture, incoming damage reduced by 15% while you're attacking or blocking. See, that's also good. The grit is really good. And then expertise, efficient harvest. Final hit when harvesting grants twice as many resources. That's actually really good. Careful harvest. You are twice as likely to gather rare resources when harvesting. That is also really good. Problem is, do I want to harvest more or do I want the rare resources with that one? Hard work or your harvest resource nodes twice as fast. That very last one's really nice. Beast of Burden. When over encumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. So then at that point, over encumber wouldn't matter anyway, right? Like at all. If you can still move at full speed and you can still dodge. Oh, you probably still can't attack though. And then the other one is structure integrity. Structures you build are 25% more stable. I don't care about that because like I said, I don't plan on doing the purge thing. And where we're living, I don't see any animals just like coming up and attacking us. Let's go. I know exactly what to do. We'll do 5 here so that we can get the precision strike. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do precision strike. 10 additional armor penetration while carrying a medium or lighter load. Yes. I just want to make sure arrows and thrown weapons travel twice as quickly. Yeah, I don't care about that. So we'll go with precision strike. And then we will do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with careful harvest so we can get the rare resources. And then that leaves us with 4, so we'll do 2 here and 2 here. There we go. I don't know if we're going to keep this. Obviously, we can always make more thing and reset later on. But the authority I'm not really worried about right now. I don't really plan on taking these guys even to like boss battles and stuff. I'm sure they would come in handy, but it sounds like it's just, I mean, it says for the followers in general, but it also talks about concussive damage. So I don't know if this counts for like your pets too, because if I get a greater bear, I'll probably take it with me to fight. But I don't care if it has like aggro or anything. I just want it to do extra damage on top of the damage I'm doing. And you don't have to knock out a bear. You just grab a baby bear and throw it in the thing. So the concussive damage isn't going to matter. However, if my bear or something gets knocked out, I can revive it. But if I get knocked out, I'm just dead, which is why I went with vitality and grit over the authority. Anyway, whatever. We'll leave it like that for now. And then let's switch this stuff back. So we'll take blood out. We'll take this out. Take the, do the glass things? Do they just... So I just always have that glass thing now? I have those 10 other ones? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Put these back in there. We'll leave that like that. Over here, we will put the oil back. We'll put the blood back. And in here, we couldn't do anything else there. Tinker. All right, let's put up the stuff we have real quick. Hold on. Told you guys this is gonna be a long video. The plants, we'll throw those back in there. Miscellaneous, there. We'll put the bottle back in. In fact, we can. Oh, we have the other 10 bottles still. I was wondering where they were. Where? There we go. Throw those back in there. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. All right, what does this take to repair? Branch and iron bar. So here, we'll grab some branches. Over here somewhere. Do I not have any iron bars up here? I guess not. Guess all the iron bars are done. Okay, and then we'll just repair this. Also grab the steel bars. Repair this. Repair that. Oh, I need leather for that one too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Leather? Leather. That one. Okay, put the leather back. Back over here. Put the iron and the steel back. Back up top over here. And we will put the... What was it? Oh, the wood branches back. There we go. Perfect. And we also need easy. Okay. Now, we keep going. So Tinker. It wants us to build the bench, which we already have. Now it wants us to access one. There we go. Or no, sorry, it wanted us to unlock it in the knowledge thing. We did that. We accessed it. Now it wants us to craft a simple repair kit. What do we need to do that? Simple repair kit. Simple reinforcement kit. Simple tool upgrade. Paring blade. Flexibility. Does it matter if it's the simple armor one? Because we have a simple armor one and we have a simple weapon one. Weapon one is going to cost us less, so we're just going to do the weapon one. We're not even going to take it from our stuff here. We're just going to come out here and grab the materials. It's just 30 rock. That we already got 30. Perfect. Back down here. Although before we craft it, I want to see if just equipping one will give it to us. We have one right here. But look at that, we didn't even have to do it. Okay. Oh look, and we got where that thing's already kicking in. We got iron just from hitting rock. Okay. Repair a damaged weapon. Son of a I think that's technically damaged. Here. How do you use... Oh, it has to be a simple weapon, though, doesn't it? To use that repair kit? Split, drop, no. Repair? 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 Does it say we have to use that, or just repair in general? It doesn't say we have to use that, it just says to repair damaged weapon. So let's just try to repair this, which we need crystal and iron bars. So the crystal was in our magic thing here. Iron bars we left down there, so let's go grab it. Bars. Triangle to, no, R1 to repair. Does that count? Not. Okay. Put this back. The crystal back. I have an idea. Crystal. Alright, where's our weapon thing? Do we have a crappy weapon? Iron. Looking for something made out of flint. I don't think we have anything made out of flint anymore. I mean, we can make one. It's not going to be that hard, but I was hoping we already had one. I don't see anything. Oh. Alright, hatchet, we need... You know what? It's not going to matter, because we're going to need to come down here anyway. Alright, and then I don't know if this is going to count as a tool here. Or no, that's not what we're doing. Crafting this. Craft one. Switch it out with our current axe. Then we will use it. Damages it. And we already have the materials for it, so we can just repair. Not equip that while it's being repaired. That's fine. That didn't work either, so I think we need to use that repair kit on it. How do you use the repair kit? I mean, it's also... Does it even say it's a weapon, or do these say it's a tool? It says tool on it. That says weapon. That says tool. So maybe it's because it's a tool, not a weapon. So... That one back there. Wait, why do I have... Why is it doing that? Oh, it's trying to have me... I don't want to put it anywhere. What's going on here? Why do I have two steel skinning knives? I have the one in my inventory there, and I have the one here. When the hell did that happen? Did I accidentally pick up another one, or was it from killing somebody? I didn't pay attention, guys. Back in the weapon thing. Oh, that's an iron one. I don't need the iron one. The other one's steel, isn't it? Yeah, that one's steel. Oh, don't switch anything. Stop it. Okay, it's just equipping it. What do you... Stop doing weird stuff, my dude. Okay, so this one's iron. We'll throw the iron one in there. Care about it. Now, I need to make... Actually, we'll throw the stone hatchet in there too, because I don't need that either. Now, let's make a weapon. Where is... There it is. So we need twine. Go back up top. The plants. Do the twine. Over here, we'll make the stone daggers. Hit X on that to craft it. Throw the twine back in here. The wood in here. Throw the stone in here. Go... Oh no, these are the stone ones. Okay, let's go use these. This is so much of a hassle. Okay. So I'll grab the materials off of them. Now our stone thing is damaged. Stone thing is damaged. Triangle to repair. I don't want to repair it with the materials. I want to repair it with this. How do I do that? Oh, do I need to put it here and then... No, because you can't move it. Split. Do I need to put it on top of the item? So move there. Can't repair this item further. Did they not get damaged? What do you mean I can't repair it further? I'm so confused. Alright, let's go use them again. Oh, completely broken weapons cannot be repaired, and the quality of a repair kit must match or surpass that of the weapon. To repair a weapon, drag the repair kit. Yeah, so I'm doing it the right way. You got to drag the repair kit onto the weapon in your inventory. But I think they just need to be more damaged. That's why I came to attack more stuff. Let's finish doing this. And then we will unequip it. These are the stone ones. They're down to 80% now. We take this, put it over top of it. There it goes. That's what I tried to do, but it said that I couldn't do it without, or that they couldn't be repaired further or something. I don't know. Okay, armor plating allows... Oh, don't climb that. Armor plating allows you... Oh, and we just need to craft thin armor plating. Armor plating? These are padding, though. How do you do armor plating? Oh, it's a tinker's bench. Armor plating. I'm assuming it's this. In armor plating, we need plant fiber and twine. Okay. Hold on. Get rid of this. Stone daggers, don't need them anymore. Re-equip our steel ones. Did this and... Oops, not that. This. Seeds back. Animal parts back. We'll throw that in there. Lanius. That in there. More armor parts. We'll throw the fur in there. think we're good. Okay. All right. We need to go back to the tinker bench. Put this in there. This. There we go. It was just one that we needed to craft, so craft it. Whoops. Craft thin armor plating. Apply thin armor plating to armor to apply thin armor plating to armor. Now, do I need thin armor to apply this to it? Take all. How does this work? I'm assuming you just drag it over it too. So let's get off there. Select, and then boom, reinforce. That didn't work. Maybe I just can't have it equipped. Boom. Not modify this. Cannot modify items that are damaged. So I have to repair. No, we ain't doing that shit. Hold on. Armor. Well, you know what? All of this is going to be damaged too because we got it off of people. I don't think anything here is at 100%. Oh, we have armor repair kits though. Alright, so take this. Use one to repair our helmet. Perfect. And then take this, put it there. There we go. And it turned purple. Cool. Alright, well. I don't really care for it being purple, but alright, whatever. Because, I mean, it's with a thin armor plating. You would think you'd probably want something more than that. That should be like a blue item or green or something. I don't know. Whatever. We finished the thing there. Next thing, craft a simple tool upgrade kit. Okay. Tool upgrade. Simple one. We need iron bars. Not a problem. Right here. Iron bars. Iron bars. Boom. Throw the iron bars in. Craft one of these bad boys. And then we're probably going to have to use it right afterwards, which is fine. Take that. Take that. Journey. Buy the tool. Unlock. Fluid press knowledge. What's the next thing again? So we've already done that. Access or place one. Craft oil again? I can probably just equip that oil again so that they know I have it. And then simple weapon damage kit. Okay. Alright, so they want us to use this. So I guess we'll just put it on a tool. There we go. And then they wanted us to access the fluid press. Boom. And they want us to do oil. We already have oil. We'll just equip it. Perfect. And then craft a simple weapon damage kit. I'm assuming it uses an oil since I had to go with it. Keep the oil on us. Weapon damage kit. Armor reduction, reinforcement, upgrade, carrying blade, flexibility. There it is. We need more oil, and we need 10 bars. So we'll throw what we have in there. That, and then we'll go grab more fish. More fish. Does this thing catch fish without having bait in it at all? I mean, I think it does because we only had oh, no. We actually did have quite a bit of bugs in there. So I don't know if it'll just keep catching fish or what. Because if it does, I can just throw a whole bunch of those down in there. Alright, we'll throw all this stuff in there because I don't really know what anything else is used for. And then we just need one oil anyway, so we'll just wait for one more. But the thing is, like, I don't know if it's like the bee thing, like if they just keep catching fish without you needing to put bait in there. All of this. I mean, because it's not showing that it's catching more fish down at the bottom, and it does show that you need something. Because I have bugs. I have a shit ton of bugs that I think I put in the feeding thing over there. But the problem is, I mean, it's not really a problem. I don't really care. But the thing is, though, that the fish expire from the looks of it, but so do the bugs. I got bugs in here. I have a whole bunch. But if I put all of these in the fish thing, the fish are going to expire even while they're in the cages, which I don't think that should be a thing. I think if they're still in the cage, I don't think they should expire at all. All right, we got our oil. Grab that. Come over here. Throw in the oil. And which one was it? This one. Simple weapon damage kit. I think that's what we needed. Yeah, simple weapon damage kit. Okay. Got that. Then I'm assuming we need to apply it. We do, and that's the last part. Okay. So sure, why not? Oh, can't modify ones that are damaged. Damn it. I'll say because we just fixed those, so there we go. I mean, it's probably not doing much more damage. I don't really care though. I'm just trying to complete these things. Okay, so that one's done. We can claim that reward, which is a prying kit. Cool, got it. Blacksmith. You know what? We're gonna stop here because this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought. We're literally past 2 hours already. So just make sure you guys are doing these. If you guys are having trouble with them, let me know. I will take a look at what it is. But I will probably start doing these without you guys. Yeah, so I'll probably start doing these without you guys. No offense, but that's what I'm going to do. That way you guys don't have to sit through this, because this really is a long video. But anyway, the way you get to it on PS5, don't know about other controls, you hit your touchpad, you'll hit R2 until you get over to Journey, which is up top there in the middle. It'll say the Exiles Journey. Come in here and you do these things. And there are prerequisites to unlock these things. So this says unlock the warrior knowledge to unlock the actual warrior things. So I thought you just equip a sword or something. What you have to do is you need to go in here and under weapons probably. So let's go over to weapons. You can see here we don't have like this itself. That very first sword there is called warrior for like the warrior tree. So if I unlock this, it should unlock the warrior thing. And we'll actually test it because if you look at it over on the right side, it says cost 0. So I can unlock this for free. So I'm going to go ahead and hit X on this and we'll see if that tree in there unlocks. So let's hit X. There you go. New journey unlocked. If you go back over to journey at the top, we'll hit R2 to over to journey. And look at that. So now it's unlocked. Now I can just dodge, kick, do a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll get some free brawler hand wraps up in the top right there for the reward. So like I said, if you guys have any trouble with any of these, let me know. I will do my best to try to figure out what part you're on. Be descriptive as possible. If you guys have any tips for me on how to do these, let me know that as well. But I will probably start doing these offline. The next thing that we are probably going to end up doing, I keep saying it, but I wanted to make sure that we looked at that first. The next thing that we're probably going to do is, for one, I need to get more levels so that I can unlock it, but we're going to start doing armor. We're going to start doing armor here. I am going to unlock, where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, so I'm going to unlock this, the Savage armor, and then probably on our thralls, I'm gonna probably start giving them the heavy armor, because I don't think, like, they don't really have weight as far as I know, and you want them to at least have good armor. Don't get me wrong, this Hyperborean slaver armor that's here, that's on the right side there, pretty sure it's all skimpy looking. That's not why we're doing it. We're literally just doing it because it's heavy armor. And then eventually we'll unlock other armor that we can give them. I do like the Stygian armor there. Even on them, I like that armor there because it kind of looks like the armor from Skyrim. And then I don't know. We'll have to look at some of the other stuff. I'm not gonna lie. There is one skimpy armor that I like, and I want to give it to the performer. Not because I'm a pervert, but because I think it just looks good and it makes sense to be on the performer. I also want to get this Anquilian armor, and then the reptile armor. I think you have to unlock somewhere. We need to figure out how to do that. I don't think it's in here at all. I think we have to like find it somewhere and unlock it. But let me show you the armor that I want for the person, for the performer. It is under our Nest of Zath one here. And I think you need to learn, you need to learn this, which is the Web of Zath, and then that first set of armor there. The Headband of Zath, the, what is that? The Zathite Dancer Beads, the Zathite Dancer Gloves, the Zathite Dancer Skirt, Zathite Dancer Shin Guards. That's what I want for the dancer. Performers in general, not necessarily because it's a female. I'm a pervert, guys. Leave me alone. I mean, I'm not a pervert. Yeah, see, we have a whole bunch of this stuff too, so I might also have a bear in the next one. We'll see what happens with that. But thank you all for joining me. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. If you have tips for myself or for anyone else who is just now getting into the game, be descriptive as possible. Also put that down in the comment section. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, whatever day this comes out. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.